That's Amur honeysuckle. You might be like, wait a minute. Okay, this little vine here, that's a honeysuckle, and the shrub, that's a honeysuckle. Yeah, they're both in the same genus. That would be like, to drive that point home, that would be like green ash is a vine, and white ash is a tree. Okay, they're in the same genus, right? Well, these are in the same genus. So we have this as a vine, and this thing as a shrub. It's not native, and it's very, very invasive. Now, there are other, what we call bush honeysuckles. And there's other invasive ones here. But this is by far the most prevalent one in this southern Appalachian area, which is why this is the one we emphasize. Amur honeysuckle. So it's going to be opposite. The honeysuckles are in the Caprifoliaceae, so you see how that fits? Madcap horse, right? Maple ash dogwood cap, right? So it's Caprifoliaceae, both of them. So it's opposite. It's kind of known for its leaf with a long, it has a long pulled out tip. Anybody remember the name, technical name for that? Gray birch had it. That's called an acuminate tip. Okay, but just long pulled out tip. So kind of known for that. What?
Is it evergreen?
No.
Okay.
But not very good fall color, as you can see.
No.
They just kind of get frozen and fall off. If you have a very mild fall, they might yellow a little bit and then come down, but when they get frozen, then they're just going to fall off when it thaws. This gets a red fruit. Now these are frozen too, but a few weeks back, these were very, very bright red on green leaves, and they kind of look, that's the one time of year they look kind of pretty. Huge abundance of red fruits on the green leaves. They're all around the duck pond. People are like, oh, what's that pretty thing? And, well, it is, but it's not even supposed to be there, you know. The bark is another thing that's kind of characteristic. It definitely gets a nice, strong, grooved, ridged pattern, and they don't zigzag a lot. They're just kind of straight up and down, almost striped, I guess. But it's not shallow, it's deep. Very, very deep, clearly grooved bark. And this is probably just an average size one. They get pretty big. I'll show you several of these as we walk down the hill. They are very large shrubs. It also gets a smelly tube-shaped flower. You can actually suck a little nectar out of this one. Not as much as the honeysuckle, the Japanese honeysuckle, but it's very similar looking flower.